Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I was working on the new JoJo video that'll be done soon-ish, and something came up in my YouTube recommended feed, and I just want to have a quick rant about it because it's very important to me. So the last video I made was about Fire Emblem. This one's about Fire Emblem. I'm sorry, we got a lot to talk about with Fire Emblem, but as most of you know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is coming out. It should be out actually by the time this video is done being uploaded and stuff, because I'm actually going to a 9 p.m. pickup at my local GameStop tonight, so I'll play the game, I'll do a review of the game a little later, but what I ultimately wanted to talk about was the representation of LGBT marriage options within Three Houses. So I just want to preface this by saying I'm incredibly grateful, I'm incredibly thankful for Intelligent Systems for even allowing these LGBT options and not having stereotypical LGBT characters. Niles irritates me to no end in Fates, and Rajat does as well. The whole gay conversion therapy with Soleil is a shame, because I think she's probably the best character in Fates. And there was a lot. So ultimately, I just want to say, from a viewpoint, I think it's great that we have all these options, and I know we have a lot of lesbian options within the game, which is fantastic. I'm so happy for people because of that. That's amazing. Where I'm really irritated are our gay options. We have Linhardt, who I actually think is a pretty good boy, and I like Linhardt, so that's a good plus. I'm cool with Linhardt. I love him. Already, I love him. But then we have two others, one of which is married and has a child, and according to, like, I don't think they're data mines, but you know what I mean? But, like, according to sources, the support chain basically goes, you get to the S rank ending and you don't even marry this person. I think it's Gilbert, I think his name is. You don't even get to marry this person. You marry a random villager. But you're just like his good friend or whatever. So not really a gay option. And then the last one is someone who's implied to have a child at the Officers Academy. So it's just like, there are these two really weird things, and then Linhardt. So basically you really only have one gay option compared to that, I think, 5 lesbian options, which is ridiculous in my opinion that there is that much of a gap. Because what that basically means, right, is that female Byleth can marry every single one of the house leaders. She can marry Dimitri, she can marry Edelgard, and she can marry Claude. But male Byleth can only marry Edelgard. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That is just ridiculous. Again, this was always going to be like a thing because there needed to be there was always going to be one more who was going to, outweigh this. You know what I mean? But it's like this much outweighing, it's ridiculous. And even more ridiculous is there's a lot of implications of Claude being at least bisexual. So I'm a little upset because I feel like Claude would have been a great bisexual character. And I just feel that this just kind of sucks. And again, I'm not in the camp of like, everyone should be a gay option, because that's not how life works. I'm just a little disappointed that, our gay options are not as prioritized as the lesbian options. So I don't know how to feel. I'm picking Golden Deer for the record, and then I'm going to go with Black Lions second and Blue Lions last. Or Black Eagles, sorry. So anyway, I'm picking up the game tonight, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. I'll either wait till I beat the game and do like an actual long review, or I could do a shorter first impressions review and then a longer review. So whichever one you guys want me to do. Anyway, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have yourselves a damn good one.